dark mode. Alright. I need editors still, because that's not gonna be right. Yep. Transfers. Oof, that did not work. It's probably black right there. I think. Am I right? Ah, shit. I might have got it. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I can't wait for 1.32 trailer ownership as I eat a banana. Hello. Alright, welcome to the Second Talk Thursdays. I thought I was going to be in Europe for this one, but no. Greyhound called me and I have to work for a week. I got their updated buses. Finally got the signage working, kinda. But they told me to work for Greyhound for a week. I was like, okay. Then I have to fly back to Europe. So, I'm going to be driving buses for a little bit. Luckily, they got me back into New Mexico. I had to drive all the way to San Francisco. That was terrible. That's my little backstory as to why we are going for American truck over Eurotruck. There we go. Let's go Shaolao. Let's pick up some passengers. Because finally I got the bus mod working. It was glitchy before when I recorded Bus and Talk. But now that it's finally working, everything should be fine aside from graphical glitches like this. Yeah, I've been driving buses actually for like the past week. And they've been telling me to keep on driving buses. Oh, come on, game. There we go. I really don't want to drive into the void and then die. That'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. Hope you guys had a great week this week. For it's only Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, unless if it's Friday over there. And happy Friday to you. I can't believe it's already September. I'm considering everything and everything. And I remember having this conversation with Dragon last week that oh my god, it's September, because yeah, September 1st I was actually celebrating a friend's birthday. I was celebrating a friend's birthday on Saturday, whose birthday is on the 1st of September, and it's like, oh shit, it is already September. It's already been, we already passed 8 months of 2018, and I almost told myself that I haven't been doing anything, and that's kind of a lie. With Dragon, I've been planning out what to do for 2018, so thank you so much, Dragon. I know you're sleeping right now, or potentially be waking up in like 2 hours. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I think, over at Dragon's place in the UK. But ooh, why is my game laggy a bit? Because I'm streaming, that might be why. Also, I hope all the information is correct. I'm not gonna check it, but it's okay. I've been planning out like what to do with my life, because I've graduated and been trying to find jobs, and it's still being a little bit of a bitch to find a job right now. I'm trying my best to, like, actively look and try not to be picky about it. I'm realizing this now. I shouldn't be picky about it, but and it took me like probably a bit too long to notice that. So, but I haven't been hearing much on the job front, so that's a little bit of update. I haven't heard much on the job front. I'm still applying to jobs though. But I've been doing a lot of other things. I mean, considering last year, 2017, I haven't really streamed much, and now I'm starting to stream at least twice, potentially 3 times a week. Apparently me and Izzy's gonna be streaming a lot of things this coming weekend, so be prepared. Don't know what we're gonna do for Saturday, but Sunday we're gonna be doing Sonic stuff. So no, I'm not going back to Sonic Mania. Oof. But I'm gonna be doing I think Sonic City or some other classic game that I remember posting up on Twitter. I forgot. Anyways, but I've been doing like quite a lot of things. I've been recently uploading to YouTube, and I've been doing with a pretty consistent schedule nowadays, as best as I can. I tried to do vlogging earlier in the year, but that didn't when that wasn't as great as I thought. And yes, I know there's people on the bus, and now we're picking up extra people, but that's okay. The one on the bus is for scenery. The one I'm picking up is my load right there, which is a weird invisible load that apparently likes to clip through the Bay Bridge, which sucks. So don't start in San Francisco if you were carrying passengers. It also sucks I have to do this at a trucking facility than actually a bus station, because there's actually no bus stations in America just yet. Only in your Euro Truck Simulator there's bus stations. ATS, not so much. Get on the bus. Okay. Let's go. I think I got gas. Yeah, we got gas. Cool. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of things. I'm realizing I've been doing a lot of things compared to last year, where I was like haphazardly uploading to YouTube. Like, I'll upload whatever kind of videos I have, but I haven't done streaming in like ever. Haven't done it in like a long time, so I said, you know what, why not? Let's start streaming now, like this year. And that's when I first started doing, I think the first stream back, I think might have been Truck and Talk? No. I streamed Overwatch before, but then I decided to introduce Truck and Talk Thursday, so it's like my weekly thing of doing this. Almost a weekly thing. I know there's a few times I actually recorded, and other times I just kind of forgot, or I had other things to do. Fuck. Okay, backing up. That was a pretty sharp turn I didn't mean to take. Whoops. But I've been doing that, and I've been trying to introduce a second stream, which is like my multi-game, like, you know, random games Monday. I am sorry, car. I did not mean to do that. I'm like looking at the car, and I still stayed like very close to the edge. Shh, quiet. I got this. I know how to drive a bus. Why is this a bit slow? It feels like I'm running something extra. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna close Discord. I highly doubt that's gonna be a problem, but let's just close Discord. Let's put this on probably high performance. But be smart, girl. Hold on, wait. I actually want to see performance charts on this thing. As I'm streaming American Truck Simulator, which shouldn't be too much compared to ATS. Anyways, distracting myself here. So I've been doing a lot of things comparative to last year. Granted, I was part-time last semester and full-time the semester before, back in 2017. But especially since I was home that last semester, I could have done more things, but I decided not to. Oh, we are rattling like a mother. Wow, that's bad. Okay. Oh, I'm speeding. Oh, I'm speeding. Oh, I'm still speeding. Come on! Oh, I'm on cruise control. Okay, there we go. I gotta stop distracting myself. I'm looking at this. It's like, why are we throttling? So who? Hello, changing who weather. Hello. I hope you guys saw that. That was weird. That was just a wee bit weird. Burning my hand. I guess that's what happens when I didn't let the computer cool down. Oops. I'm distracting myself a bit because I'm just like, oh, why is it running so slow? But yeah, I've been doing a lot of I'm realizing I have done a lot of things, and it's funny because I actually still like looking to the right of my screen, of my main screen. So you're seeing the game, right? There's like between that and like right behind it on the wall, I wrote something called the 2018 resolutions. Which is what it is. It's like, you know, a New Year's resolution. I actually did write a New Year's resolution for myself. And what I told myself initially was to vlog. Kind of failing at that. I wouldn't, Dragon does not consider it as a vlog, which makes sense. I mean, sure, I talk about my week, but it's not like vlogging like, I don't have a phone. Where is my phone? Probably on the bed. But like you know, using a camera and then vlogging like this, I'll be like, hi, as I'm trying to drive and not crash. I try to do those vlogs, and I remember doing it before. If you go follow me on YouTube, you'll see it from earlier this year. The kinds of vlogs I try to do yeah, my life is a wee bit uninteresting if I'm not like in San Francisco or anywhere else. So I tried my best to vlog at the home, at this house technically. Only went for a few days, and after that, kind of died off, petered out. Like the only other special vlogs I did was going to SF to pick up my regalia, twice. My birthday trip to Sacramento, and I got some anime expo, which was really fun. 2 months back. I can't believe it's already been 2 months since that actually happened. Crazy. And also, sorry guys for the slight slideshow with this game. It's because my laptop is running. This MacBook is running so hot right now, and I don't have an extra fan, and I need to cool down. I might actually run the bigger fan, probably. Hold on. It's really hot in here. It's like a space heater in this room, actually. If you guys can hear me, you can probably see my butt. Hey, back here. So, incoming fan. Just gonna keep it right there. I'm gonna do something ingenious here. As in, holding out. I thought my game froze. That would have been bad. Wow, that's not going in the right direction. This is great planning on my part, guys. Oh, we're throttling very hard now. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, a little experiment here. I got this tripod here, right? Spread it out. Yeah, I'm going a little bit long-winded on this one. It's okay, I usually die out at the very end. I'm gonna put my USB fan right here onto this thing. And then hopefully that actually stays put. Stay. Here. And then I'm gonna just lift it to the laptop. And then we're gonna hope for the effing best. This thing will cool down my slim beast of a not really big of laptop. I hope you cool down better. It looks dumb. Here we go. That's what I'm working with right now. Trying to like look at the view. That's what you're looking at. That's how I'm gonna try and cool down. Still at like 1.8 gigahertz, which sucks. Come on, cool down faster. All the way down. Maybe you can really cool. It's like running on like uber high performance now. I've killed like a bunch of things, and it's still running like molasses. Did I close Chrome? Yes, I did close Chrome. I'll close Skype. That might be ticking up my processes. I'm gonna check if there's any other things. It's pretty slow right now. I'm gonna quit Discord. Sorry, Discord. I need to quit you. Okay. Yeah, it's throttling like a mofo. It's like when I start driving, it's gonna be like, and we're dunking. We're dipping. We're dipping hard. Oof. Yeah. I'm going back to the thing. Like I've been doing quite a bit of things. It's also interesting. Like the one I have a post-it right below. It says goals. I mean, this is where I started writing the goals that Dragon had given me. That's what I said, bro. Oh man. Oh wow. We're really throttling. That's bad. Wow, it really doesn't want to do anything right now. Okay. Ooh, that's a sharp turn that I didn't mean to take. Where was I? Shit. Trying to remember the hell I was talking about. But, right, the list. So, yeah, I think that's where I started, like, actually writing down the list. And I've been saving a list now on a digital document, either on my iPad right back here, somewhere there, or my phone or laptop, or right here. I just keep track of it. And I remember, like, at first it was daily vlog, even for a minute. Yeah, I failed that one. Again, I failed it, like, back in January. Did not record stuffs, which I've been recording quite a bit of Let's Plays. Actually, I want my iPad. Because even I don't know what I actually sound. This is terrible, Daryl. That's terrible. Driving on the other side of the lanes. Stream again. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Twitch. Apply for jobs as I've been doing, and be friends as always, which I have always been doing. Probably more than I should. Not really. They're just having fun really at the very end. I mean, again, I've graduated, and it's a matter of just finding a job and hopefully start my adult life. But as of now, I'm doing this. I'm doing Twitch. I didn't expect to reach affiliate, and guess what? I reached affiliate. It's been about 3 months since no, not 3 months, 2 months since I've actually been affiliated, which is amazing to hear. It's amazing, which is cool. Ever since I came back into streaming again. So I've realized that I actually have done a lot more than I thought of. Sure, it's not like legit finding a job and actually getting the job, like, you know, as a normal person would do after graduation, but I guess that's not really normal. I probably pissed off a few people that think that that is normal, even though nowadays kind of not. But you want to at least try to have fun at the very end, right? So, whoa, I'm drifting. Incoming. I'm gonna hear myself. Okay, I sound good. We're good. Oh, I tried to mute you. That wasn't mute, Daryl. Also, I'm going very, very fast. I don't need fuel, right? Nope. Nope. I'm good. Ooh, we're going to crash. So, and honestly, I want to keep doing more. I mean, sure, it's in September. It's the first of the burn months, and it's not the last of the burn months, like December. So I technically still got 4 more months to go. I still got September, October, November, December to do more things in my life, and I want to do that. I'm planning to stream more. I want to stream more. I want to do more things. I should really get back into vlogging. I really, really should. Trying to figure out like what other interesting things I could do. I'm gonna try to do quite a lot of new things. Hopefully, but granted, I'm not that ambitious. But I still want to do new things nonetheless. That's a car. That would have been scary. Come on. Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Come on, come on, come on, let me in, let me in, let me in. Why are you slowing down, you bitch? Oof. Triggered. Triggered. Yikes. I realized my camera's just a wee bit off. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. I think I'm tilted right now. The webcam's tilted. I don't know if I'm. Oh yeah, I'm tilted. Hold on. It bothers me. Okay. That's better. Not really, but that's better. So yeah, we'll see what the upcoming month still is. There's 2018 is still not over. It's just it shocks me. Not really shocks me. It surprised me a bit that we have finally reached September. Like we finally reached the burr months, as how like my parents like to call it, the burr months. Going close to Christmas because Filipinos like to celebrate Christmas, like to celebrate the countdown of Christmas ever since the 1st of September. And it's funny because I think for some shows they've started playing Christmas music or Christmas styled music, and oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to celebrate the Christmas spirit until probably like a week before American Thanksgiving, because that's me. I kind of like to celebrate that early. I was thinking it's like, oh hey, we're getting close to Thanksgiving. Can't we just put the Christmas music up? Like, from here now, it should be like autumn and Halloween themes, since Halloween's coming up and like not really coming up soon, Daryl. Still got a month and a half, a little bit over a month and a half. Oof. Where the fuck did that truck? Wow, that truck booked it. Okay. Let's look at 55. So, there's still a lot of things. A lot of things could still happen in 4 months. I mean, I've done a lot of things. It's also interesting, I think, like earlier this week, I've been kind of reflecting back by looking at the old archives of Truck and Talk Thursday. I mean, I know I'm not driving a truck this week. I'm driving a bus. Damn you, Greyhound. But I have been like looking through the archives, and I've also realized how much it changed back here. I put back that Sonic Werehog post wall scroll that I took down because I was doing a Skype interview, which that was interesting. I remember my first week of Truck and Talk. I was talking about that. Oh my god, I forgot about all that. That's amazing. That's a long time ago. But it's like a lot of things have changed. I've like changed it a little bit up. I've added like new posters up here like that. And like, well, the room layout is still the same. I've kept it the same way, but I feel like I've changed it a little bit. I've been more or less able to talk online easier than before. I think I still remember having hesitation. Granted, I'm having hesitation now just to speak on camera, only because I wish there were other people though here. If you guys are watching, come say hi. Don't be afraid. I want to talk to people. This is what Truck and Talk Thursday is all about. I drive in game. We talk about random shit. We have a fun time. We have a blast. Usually it lasts for 2 hours and whatnot. But I feel like it has changed for the better in the past coming months. Ooh, I did it lag right there. You little balls of butt. I really do need to shut down this computer. I think this is running a wee bit too hot. That's why it's lagging a bit. Yeah, but like looking through, I'm always the person that always like to look back through things. I think I've said this before on stream. I always like to look back on things. I always like to look back on YouTube on the videos I've created. I've wanted to like look back even on the Twitch archive, like the Twitch archives, as Truck and Talk Thursdays, and many of the other Twitch streams that I've been doing that I upload on YouTube. I feel like there's some sort of change that has happened throughout 2018, especially. Comparative to like last year where I just did YouTube and not much Twitch. Now I'm doing rough equal amounts. I still got a buttload of YouTube videos to upload. I mean, there's some few cool ones coming up, including Twitch clips, which put all the clips together and hope for the best it all works out. It's really stupid how I edit it. Or not really stupid how I edit it, but it's just really stupid to watch. Hope you guys have a fun time. That's gonna come out not this Friday, but next Friday. So be on the lookout for that. Plug. But I've noticed like the kind of content I upload and all that stuff, it's been completely different. Trying to do a little bit more solo content, even though I still have a hard time entertaining people. I still find that in myself, but I feel like I'm doing a lot better than before. Rather than be like, oh, and that kind of noise. Granted, my latter part of Sonic Mania, I kind of do hate for not talking. Granted, I was being pretty salty about it. Oof. You guys should watch it. It's fun. I'm gonna upload those in like the next coming Sundays. Segueing through a lot of different subjects right now. But it's been a change, and probably for the better. And at least now I have like a little bit more quote unquote professional layout, overlays, and all that stuff, rather than the little crude name and all that stuff. Everything looks fine. Everything looks better. I like it. Because I like things that are aesthetically pleasing. That's just me, and only me. Probably only me. Like, it shouldn't matter on how aesthetically pleasing it looks. It should be the content that you provide that is suitable for all ages and entertainable for all ages. Made that up, kind of. But I feel like I do feel like I've gotten a little bit better on trying to be a content creator. I mean, I'm not like any other people that really, I don't, as much as I should put like 110%, I feel like I've only done about like 80, 85, maybe 90, but not like the full 100 to like really display myself. But I'm like trying. I've been wanting to try. There's times I do feel a bit discouraged to actually do the thing and then realize it might crash and burn, which I really shouldn't be thinking it like that. It's just to be like, okay, maybe it just doesn't work out. Just keep changing it up or keep the same, because you might not know. You might find that little click in the internet world where they like roughly the same thing that you like. same things that you like, and maybe does roughly the same things as you do, which sounds kind of bad in context, but also I farted and it smells because the fan is blowing and ugh, my farts stink. Like you needed to know that. Kind of. I usually say something about it anyway, so why the hell not? So yeah, it was fun to look back through that and see how much has changed, see what I have done, see what has kind of stayed the same, including and also in terms of my personality and all that stuff. I feel like there's some things that I just haven't changed that. Probably for the better, maybe for the worse. It depends on how you guys view it. But I feel like I've done, realizing then when I was talking Dragon, realizing now I've done more things than I thought I would ever do, regardless of this monotonous job search. Realizing that, you know, everyone does have a struggle to actually find the job they want to do, or the job they need to do. And while doing that, I could do basically other things like streaming, like YouTube, like being a content creator. Again, recently I'm trying to do a blog, BLOG, not VLOG, and I really should stop at the fucking nope. It's protocol in the United States thingy. I don't know what it's called. It's protocol for buses to fully stop at road crossings when you have passengers. Oops. My bad. It's like I just see it coming and it's like, and you miss it. Ooh, someone got caught. Oh, I don't want to run over. Where was I? Shit, I already kind of forgot what I was talking about. Oof. Okay. But yeah. Like I really want to keep talking about like past things. Again, I know I should talk about this like probably closer to the end of the year to see like a year in a review part, year in a review part 2, because I've already done a year in review of 2017. That was actually my very first vlog. You should watch that because I did it with American Truck Simulator. I would try to go for an hour. Well, I talked for like a good 40 minutes, but I decided to pick a very long load, which is a mistake, and I'm realizing that now, and I should be taking 2 shorter loads. And at least with this one, I still got 131 miles left. Should take another like 10 or so minutes, and then I'll take another short load, and probably I'll end right there. But you guys should give that one a watch, because I did talk about 2017 and what my prospects of 2018 is. I do need to rewatch that fully again, though, because especially if we're coming once I get closer to the end of the year, I would want to rewatch that and then talk about what have I done. But for right now, of 8 months and 2/3 of the year gone, that's what I've done. That's a little bit. It deviates a little bit off of my 2018 resolutions, but I've been trying. I really want to put myself out there even more amidst finding a job, because it still stares straight directly at me as find a job, go find a job. But I feel like that would be on anyone's prospect, if you're not in school, usually. And if you're not a child as well. Like, at least you're like, I don't know, you're technically still be in school, unless if you really needed to find a job. Also, I'm being blindsided by not the rising sun. Ha! This is not the rising sun, the sun's setting, Daryl. Ooh, gas. Do I need gas? No, I don't need gas. Let's keep going. Bye, Cameron. Ooh, that's the Popo. Let's not run over Mr. Popo here. But, oh my god, I'm being blinded so hard right now. I can't see where I'm going. Come on, turn harder. Turn, baby, turn. Come on, truck. Oh, come on. Let's go faster, boys. So if you guys want to see like what I've been doing, again, follow me on YouTube. You can go follow me on Twitter. I've always wanted to see the Twitter side of things. I want to go through all that, see what I've tweeted in like the past 8 months, but I feel like that has never changed. But go follow me on YouTube, go subscribe to me on YouTube, go watch all the old content of this year, I mean last year if you want to as well, and see how much I've changed, for the better, for the worse, whatever that might be. Because I mean, I always wanted. I've seen my perspective on things, and I feel like I've done some things, like, and I should do more. But I've always wanted to see, like, from a viewer's standpoint, see how much I've changed, in terms of like producing content. I've always wanted to get like input, like feedback on that. And we always, it. I've always wondered what like the feedback of it. Considering it all, I feel like I'm being a bit too critical to myself, and I really shouldn't. But I'm like that kind of person, kind of waiting for some feedback just to know what I can improve on and all that stuff. Also, we're in Arizona. I'm realizing the sign. Why is it still double lines? I really want to fucking pass this truck, but I can't pass this truck. Why is it still double yells? I really want to pass it. I can, technically. No, I can't. I gotta slow down a little bit. So that's basically the things I wanted to talk about. Again, aside from going to. Okay, thank you. Fuck. Thanks, oh my lord, it's so fucking bright. Please turn, lame. I think there's like a big old median somewhere here. Oh. Jeepus, what happened? You told me I was with the pipe, and then you told me I'm going too fast. And then the whoo! That was pretty close. Okay, there we go. And the way station shit kind of just broke off. There. Oh my lord, can I pass, please? I want to fucking pass. Ooh. Ooh, why is there no rest stop right there? Why are you the... Ooh. Realizing I'm probably, like, putting so much strain on passengers right behind me. It's so bright. It's so bright. Fuck. That did not work. But yeah. Aside from my week, I think that's pretty much as it happened. I did go to the casino with my family just yesterday after selling like $82 worth in bottles and cans, because recycling is great. Guys, you should recycle. It saves you help out the environment and can make a little bit of money back. That's why a lot of Asian people like to grab recyclables from anyone, because they can make a wee bit of money. But we also had that, and we had like a bunch of spare change that we exchanged for dollars, which apparently amounted to 110, so that was like $192. Went straight into the casino. It's been a while since I actually been to a casino. I think it's been like 2 weeks now, 2.5 weeks, which is actually pretty normal. Realizing this now to myself, I was always been about like 2 weeks. It's always been 2 weeks since I've been to a casino. Truck, whatever you do not change lanes. I'm going to fucking pass you now. Hey, look, we're Solo. Is it Solo or Shallow? I've always wondered about that. I need to know, but I don't know anyone from Arizona to actually confirm or deny that. I want to go though. I don't think I've ever been to Shallow. I think it's Shallow. That's how the Native Americans would say it. Okay. So yeah, aside from that, upcoming things, I haven't really heard much or been doing much for the upcoming weeks. Or plan to. I was supposed to go to... Banana. Oh. I wish the banana was a little bit more ripened, because that would be like the most sweetest. I know it has a little bit of sour and raw banana flavor. whatever raw banana flavor is. But I know that I wanted to go to this, I think, Mixer event. I'm supposed to be going down in Berkeley, so in the Bay Area, for software engineering folks like me. But and my mom showed me this to me. I was like, ooh, I'm interested, but I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna get there first. And in the midst of trying to find this event again, I just couldn't find. That's not a turn lane. That's the turn lane. None of the fun. Okay. I thought that guy crashed into the thing. Oh my god, that would have been so bad. Where was I? Being a little bit distracted right now as I'm driving to the final destination to drop off these passengers. Oh yeah, the mixer event. I know there's like a mixer event that's be happening, but I can't find it through like the internet. No. Malay bitch. But I couldn't find it, so I don't know where to go tomorrow. So I don't know. If I could find it again somewhere online, I'll probably go. I'll try. If I do go, I might vlog it. We'll see. Because if I went and done, I'll make it a day trip to San Francisco, and I'm willing to vlog about the day trip in San Francisco. Hey! It's not like I've done that before. Look at the past 2 vlogs, aside from AX. They're basically that. So I would want to do that. If it happens tomorrow, if I know where it is again, like confirmed to know where it is, I'll go tomorrow and I'll probably vlog it. That'll be fun. But aside from that, I don't think there's much been going on with my life. I'm still trying to raise for TwitchCon. Should point like that. That way. I'm still trying to raise money for TwitchCon as I'm trying to figure out how to get those financial stuffs sorted out. Like I really want to. Like I should probably ask other people. I need to also still find a job so I can at least raise the money to go to TwitchCon, because god damn it, I felt like I should have made that turn. Oof baby llamas. Oof baby llamas. What? Okay, Daryl, whatever you say. I'm gonna make it now because I actually stopped in the left turn lane. Huh? On the left hand lane. It's gonna turn off here soon. Hey, we're dropping them off at Walmart. Looky there. I'm not gonna make that turn. I am not going to make that turn. Come on! Let's make this turn, bitch. I'm being so mean to my bus. I don't want to drive bus this week, but Greyhound told me I have to. Yeah, no, fuck that. I am not backing up with the bus. I am going to go forward with the bus. I wish I could shop at the supermarket. I need some food. I don't know if I want to go back to California, though. Either I stick it here or I actually do go back to California. Because this bus is based in San Francisco. And I do have other buses in Albuquerque. I want to drive those. You should see the bus I got for the Albuquerque people. I actually wanted to get a Flixbus skin, but they haven't made one for this bus, which sucks. Oh! You needed to hear that. Come on, I got this, boys. Yeah! I turned on my engine. But sweet, we made it to Sholo. Let me finish this banana because I only got that much left. Also getting a slight headache because I usually don't like to use the big fan because it blows into my hair and head and it'll be like, I love a headache. Banana. Also, I'm controlling with this mouse and my mouse here, because I like to stretch. I only know how to use the mouse left-handed, which is interesting. But I still use left click and right click the way a right-handed person would do. So, but it's not really that hard. I can go back home. That's a long drive though. I can go to Cosbid. I can go to Phoenix. Wait, do I have to go the same way? Okay, would you want to go to Carlsbad or Phoenix? Well, Phoenix is just right there. Carlsbad, I do have to drive a bit. I got 40. We'll do Carlsbad. Talk about my bus as we go by. So much as I want to go home. Yeah, Stockton's home. Let's see if I can pick this up. Hopefully it's not too far. 7 minutes, okay, so it's downtown. Back to Shallow. Okay. Sorry passengers to Phoenix. I'm gonna be not taking you this week. You'll be picked up by another. Oh, fuck. Push. Trying to figure out what else to talk about. Can't think of anything at the moment. So if there's anyone in chat that wants to talk about stuff, please post it. I'm willing to talk about it. That's what Chuck and Talk Thursday is about. I don't know what's up with the accent, actually. You tell me. Alright, let's get to this location. And we'll see what we can do. Oh yeah, I guess as we were getting to this location, I've been trying to figure out what to stream next. I know Brianna told me that I should stream Night in the Woods for Monday, which I think I do plan on getting this weekend. So hopefully, for those who want to come in for the Monday stream, I'm gonna be streaming Night of the Woods for the whole month, for the rest of September, maybe a little bit October. We'll see. Though Brianna did suggest, I was like, maybe you should do it for October for the Halloween month. Let's like. I'll think about it. If I can't find a game for September in the meantime for next three Mondays in September, I'll do it for October. I'll do it for September instead. I'll do Night in the Woods. So that game is gonna be at it about. Do plan on streaming a little bit more classic Sonic games. I'm gonna do CD because my friend Izzy is gonna be doing Sonic Adventure DX. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know about that ever since last night. Yeah. So if anyone heard that, my dad asked me, did you eat already? It's like, yeah, I thought you already saw me eating. Apparently he doesn't see me eating when he sits right in front of me. Good job, TV. You've done well to distract him very, very nicely. So guys, as much as you guys should be watching TV and binge, please be aware of your surroundings, whatever happens around you. Because God knows, things can happen around you and you don't know it's actually happening. So please be aware. Please. This is your public service announcement by Spamwaits. So I've been gonna be doing that Mondays. Gonna be doing classic Sonic games with Izzy on Sunday. There's gonna be also an extra stream Saturday of I don't know what game. We're trying to figure it out. We went through our Steam libraries trying to figure out a common game we could play. There are games that I do own but haven't played yet, and I'm willing to try it out. That includes Payday 2, and I think maybe Sanctum, question mark. But if we just can't think of anything, we might end up just going either League or Overwatch, because that's the games we played before. I feel like that might not be fun. I just turned off my headlights. There we go. Right. So that will be happening this weekend, potentially. Probably, not really potentially, but probably. And the Gaming Monday stream will be Night of the Woods. I also do plan on trying to see if I can load up an emulator or something. I actually want to play some Digimon World because I think it was last week. Could have been excuse me. Could have been the week before. I can't remember specifically. No, I think it was the week before. What am I wearing? Oh, nice Rams! Oh, I'm going too far. Oh, there we go. Get on board, bitches. Ooh, we're going places. I have 519 miles. I probably should have taken the Phoenix one. This might take a while, so I might actually... we'll see. Well, we'll see how this is gonna work out. Let's go to Carlsbad, California. Come back here, 55 mile per hour. I'm going to try. Cardno, I'm going. I was gonna ram over by a truck. That would have been perfect. It's not like I've done that before. Yes, I know that says stop. I just rolled stop. Shh. I'm getting so much I'm just getting so much traffic violations right now. This is why I want to go back to the EU. Nah, that's a terrible joke. But I think I'll plan on doing that. So I want to do. Ever since I finished Digimon Tri, the anime, I've actually wanted to play Digimon World, the PS1 game. An attempt to finish it. The only thing I know is that you have to take care of Digimon, and it might take about 30 hours or so to do. And that'll be an interesting feat to actually stream that, because I usually stream for like 2 hours at best. I should like stream for. That's not my light. That is my light. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I almost crashed. I got a red light. Take it. Oof, come on. It's go. So I want to try and do Digimon World. I'll have to like look for the ROM and the emulator to run it. I know I have an emulator installed on a different computer, but I'm gonna have to install it on this one. And then maybe we'll play Digimon World. It'll be fun. But I don't know if I'll be ready because that is a long game to play. At least be 30 hours. I passed the 65 zone. Hoi! Change your speedo. Okay, my game is probably glitching out very hard because I should be going. Fuck it, we'll go 65. If I get a ticket, I don't fucking care. It told me 65. I'm going 65 now. Hello, Bash. We'll go. Sorry if I shocked anyone doing that. Well, we'll break the speed limit because my game did not update with the fucking thing. Oh, I didn't show the other bus. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's do this now. Oh, I realized my iPad's right there. Okay. So you're still using the bus mod. I forgot to add the links for bus mod, but I'm only streaming this for a week. If I do go back into it, I'll show it right down below. I know I have it on one of the VODs on YouTube, so check it out there. Where am I going? Company manager. Where am I going? Truck manager. So yeah, these are still the buses. That's the bus I'm driving. Apparently the others are driving right now. I think you are the other Greyhound bus, and then this one we got the Tornado, which apparently is only Chicago, Ohio, Nashville, Tennessee, and Florida. But I actually do like this color. It's a really nice color bus, and I can't wait till we actually get these cities and states. But that's probably not for like another decade or so, unless the SCS software managed to update these maps very fast. I know they're getting Oregon out and they're trying to get the rest of the West Coast. But hopefully we can go venture out east because I'm willing to drive this kind of bus over there. But for now, it's gonna be stuck at New Mexico. I know there's a Mexican, like a Mexican paint. I think it's Turimex. Toromex International. Yeah, this is actually based in Texas, in McClellan. As it says right there. Oh no, McAllen. Is it McAllen or McClellan? McAllen. I think the Naraha looks nice because it's a red bus. But if they have if we get Mexico, that would actually be really cool. I could drive this bus. Because Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, and Garland, Texas, and then you got Guadalajara and all those Guadalajara, Monterrey, Durango, Zamora, and all the Mexican cities. That would be really cool to drive. But for now, we're gonna be sticking with the Tornado Amarillo. I know there's also the Omnibus Mexicanos. That's actually true. That and then the paint and then Greyhound because Greyhound. Yes, I want to cancel because that's my Tornado bus. But that's what I got so far. I also got truckers transporting passengers, but as a load. So that's always interesting. That's my truck actually. It's still here. My truck's still here. My custom 579 still here. I'll drive it one day. I'll drive actually American Lows. Once we get to Oregon, I'm gonna be starting. Once we get the Oregon update and I think 1.3.2. I think 1.32. I think that's the update for Oregon. We're gonna go back into American Truck. I still need to explore the rest of France and Italy though. So hopefully in the coming weeks, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I just wanted to drive buses this week because Greyhound told me I had to drive buses as per contract, and they contacted me all the way back in Europe. So I had to let my truck go somewhere in a city and then park it up and then fly over here, pick up my bus, run some loads for a week, and then I get to go back. I also gotta find where's the nearest gas station. Oh, okay. That's gonna be an oof. It'll be a fun oof though. Ticket? No ticket. I'm just waiting for like the popo to pass me and be like, speeding, you're speeding, boy. Boy. Because that's what the policeman says. That's what the policeman will say to me as I drive by. Sorry I distracted myself. I wasn't talking about Digimon, right? So I want to do that. I want to at least try to do Digimon World, even though it'll take a buttload of hours to finish. I wouldn't want to speed run down. I want to actually play it the way I would play it, which means I'll probably play it halfway and then give up at the moment, and then I'll maybe pick it back up. But it'd be cool if I can actually pick it. That's a popo, isn't it? That's the brakes, Daryl. Holy shiitake mushrooms. You put on the fucking brakes and did not turn off. Oh, Lord. You know how to drive a bus. You probably just woke up all your passengers because you did that. Is my auxiliary lights on? Oh, it is. Shit. I need to turn it off. That's the wrong key. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Turn off the beacons. We need a dark bus. Oh yeah, look at that. Shit. Start. Oh! Shit. Woo! Okay. There we go. Almost crashed. That would have been bad. I would have been Tarib, and I realized we have to go 30 miles an hour. Why is it only 30 down the downhill slopey slopes? Slopey slopes. Great explanation there, Daryl. Slopey slopes. Okay, cruise control at 34 miles an hour. I feel like I would get a ticket doing that. Let's slow down to a modest 31, and then hope for the fucking best. Hey look, bikes. Where's the people boat though? So expect that. Maybe we'll see. I'll figure out in the coming week, because I do plan on streaming a third time. At least three a week. So maybe I'll do Digimon if I can get it working. That'd be cool. But I wouldn't know how far I would give up. Like many of the other Let's Plays I actually have on my YouTube channel, aside from Sonic Mania and like other games I did do. Maybe I should finish 7 Trials to Glory. I know that's a series that I did like 6 years back. I can't believe it's been 6 years since I did 7 Trials to Glory. Holy crap. But I could do that. Place in Ohio. I know there's also Legacy of the Duelist, which I should probably finish that story. But I should be finishing that. Finish it myself. I'm gonna do it the illegal way and then just pull myself. Ooh, fuck. Why is it so bright? Cash only. It's not like I have $4 million with me in cash. This is probably the worst way to grab gas, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I'm already running out of fuel. I'm gonna have to go downhill. Is that Popo? That's a Popo, isn't it? Fuck, what's with all the police? That's not police. I got clearance. And I won't run over another car. I hope not. I thought I said I hope not. That would have been funny. I hope to nuts. I'm gonna just cruise control it going downhill. Terrible idea. Never cruise control downhill. Well, I'm just going to do it anyways. And then we're gonna go back up because thanks, game. This is probably a real road somewhere in Arizona. I've never traveled down this road though. In real life, that is. I know I've traveled this road in the game, but I don't think I've ever traveled this road in real life. Somewhere east of Phoenix, all I know is that. I never got down to south of Phoenix. I actually passed. I don't know if I explained this before, but I remember 4 years ago I actually went on a long road trip. Oh, I think I did. But I'll explain it back anyways. 4 years ago I went on a very long road trip all across, not really all across America, but like through like 20 states of America. Almost half of America, but it wasn't really half of America per se. And granted, you could hit half of America pretty easily by just driving down the eastern seaboard. But I digress. This is so fucking hard to do. I feel kind of. I'm gonna put like a bunch of pity to bus drivers around America that has to drive through this. I mean, probably don't have to drive through this unless if there's a bus stop along the way. But my God, this thing spins. And it's hard to drive a J4500. That's the Popo. Bye, Popo. Bye. I thought I said boing. Oh, fuck. There we go. I hate making turns, but I'm making turns now. Okay. Where was I? I already forgot what I talked about last. Oh, I am so great as a content streamer. Creator. Yes, Daryl, I am content creator technically. Probably not the greatest content creator amongst anyone else, but I try. What fuck? Why are you driving a big load? Staring up to absolutely nothing. Why are you driving a big ass load in this whole small road? But hey, at least it goes 55, so let's go, bitches. I should have just gassed up over there. It would have probably been a hell of a lot easier. None of the fuck. I should have just looked at the map. Oof, also my back is itchy right now. I'm trying to remember what I actually just talked about just a few seconds ago before getting distracted by twisty turnies of the boosies. What the fuck am I talking about? Wait, this is a traffic light interchange? When did this become a traffic light interchange? When did it become multi-lane? I actually don't remember going. It's been a while since I passed through here. Granted, it's been a while since I've played Euro Truck. This is totally Euro Truck there. American Truck. We're going to Phoenix. I'm going to not floor it. But I'm already like queued up on like the edge of the and right behind me is the Arizona State Patrol. Oh my lord. Save me, boys. I'm gonna crash into something real quick. I'm going to go down. And let's just go. Also, hello, heavy traffic on the 80. Oof. That's major oofage. The 60. Right, that's still the 60. But hello, highways. Oh my. This is the worst convoy ever. Worst convoy ever. Guys. Oh my lord. If you're on the left lane, speed the fuck up. So yeah, how's your guys' weeks been? Getting posted on the thing? I want to know. As I still got about 402 miles to go. I still got 7 hours left. But I should be lasting all the way till the end of the thing. I almost crashed into a car. That would have been bad. Alright, I was talking about the long road trip that I did 4 years ago. Now I remembered. So it started off in California and then going to LA to visit one of my aunts. Oh, I should probably tell who actually went. So it was my family and one of my aunties and their husband from New Zealand. They decided to visit the States for once. And from there we decided to just do a very long road trip. Yeah, first stop was LA to meet their aunties, like their friends. my aunt's friends that they've met like long ago somewhere in the Philippines. Probably in college. I think it's usually a college thing. I was like, oh, you're over here? Okay, let's hang out, blah, 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 blah. So we hang out in LA for a few days. I remember getting sick because I had my head right in front of a fan for the night, and cold head, hot body, or cold head, and like a sort of duty like that is probably the worst thing to have. So I got a pretty bad cold during for like a good week or so. I think it was a bad week. Lasted about 5 days minimum. That were 2 buses, okay. Then from there we went to Las Vegas, which sucked because I was 20. So I can't gamble for another year. Oof. Major oof. Right there. Stayed there for a few nights. It was interesting because we stayed in a timeshare. That was bookable through a hotel website. So that was interesting to talk to the people and be like, yeah, we booked this place for the few nights, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, do you know the owner? It's like, no. Question mark? But we managed to get through. And they tried to put the timeshare offers and kind of didn't go. But I remember the only reason why we know that place in that timeshare in Las Vegas was my parents used to have an account with them, and a timeshare account with them before we closed it. So knowing that place, it's like I know it's like a really good like condo-esque rooms and everything like that. It's amazing. I need to move over, and this truck won't make me. Look at that. I'm gonna be heartbreaked in like 3, 2, fuck. Oh no. Here we go, bitches. We got this. Look at that, maintaining 65 miles an hour as we all go straight on the same interchange. Okay. Whatever you say. I know the other one goes like left. It's a wonder if this Phoenix interchange is built like this. Probably not the spec, but get close enough. Holy shit. Let's just go. Come on now. There we go. I think I have to maintain left, yeah. Oh, don't clip it. I'm still afraid of having this bus clip the roof. So, and switch. Let's pass all these guys now. Por favor. Phoenix, LA. Here we go, bitches. We're going to LA. Clip. Clip. Oh, okay. Let's go maintain 67 because I feel like we're going to go up to like 75 here soon. So we did that, and then from there we actually went east. So passing up on the 40. Right now I'm on the 10. So if I had to pop up the map, we didn't pass through here. We passed through here. So the 40. So we went from Las Vegas to Kingman, Flagstaff. Went all the way to Albuquerque, stayed here for a night. From there, went all the way down to La Texas, which is like all the way over there. Got there before the 4th of July and hung out with my brother, who lives in Texas, in Central Texas. And stayed there for like about a week actually, because it was a little less than a year since my brother has been in Texas. So we helped him we get a few things that he needs around the house, because at least we have a car. He doesn't know how to drive. I don't think he still knows how to drive. Oof. But we got him some stuff and we just stayed there for a week, and then next up we decided to go up the 35 all the way to the literally the northern end of the 35. So just go up I-35 all the way to Minnesota, to Minneapolis, to meet up with my aunt who lives there with her husband. And we visited the place. I also got the first chance in gambling at 20 years old, because the minimum age of gambling in Minnesota is 18, not 21. Realizing that. So did a little bit of gambling. Also visited the biggest Mall of America, which is getting its expansion. So I wonder if that's already done, since it's already been 4 years since that's been going on. Would want to visit. Who would hot air balloon at night? That's like a terrible thing to do if you think about it. Also, is my bus working? Oh yeah, it is. I am just really quiet on these bus. So stayed there for also a few nights, and then from there we beelined back all the way to the west coast, passing by Mount Rushmore. Oh my god, that was so pretty. Realizing now, we went from Minnesota to Wyoming with the pass of Mount Rushmore in one day. Oof. Granted, we left at like 6 o'clock in the morning over at like Minnesota before rush hour, so we can get out of Minneapolis before rush hour, so we can get out of Minneapolis and then head over to South Dakota to I don't know why I like saying South Dakota like that. South Dakota. To go visit Mount Rushmore, which is a damn pretty place. You should, before Yellowstone goes kaput and then destroy that area, go visit that place. I still want to go to Yellowstone before it goes fucking kaput. I know it's going to happen soon, but I would still want to visit Yellowstone. We just didn't have enough time because of the overstay at Texas. I had to cut short in Minneapolis for a bit, and we had to cut short because my auntie and uncle was leaving. Like their departure back to New Zealand was getting pretty close. So we sped that. Otherwise, if we didn't overstay our welcome in Texas, we might have been able to go into Yellowstone for a day, and I would have like checked marked those places and be like, yes, I've done it. Still want to go back to Mount Rushmore, because that's I mean, sure, if like for any Americans that has taken their American history or geography or American history, you see the Mount Rushmore in your textbooks. It's completely different when you're there in real life. It's pretty surreal. Sure, it's just a bunch of faces on the on rocks, but man, it actually looks really cool. And you would think like there's some engineering feat to this. It's like, it's not my height. It's fucking like I think 3 to 5 stories tall. It's about like 50 feet high, like 30 to 50 feet high. I can't remember the exact dimensions right now, but man, it actually looks really cool to see up close, and it's like that was something. I still want to go there. But from there, we then hit up the north side of Nevada, or went actually raced through Wyoming, then to Utah through the Great Salt Lake, which is, if you drive on the 80 through Utah, it just goes straight down the Great Salt Lake, and it's just like barren. So if you need to get gas like Salt Lake City or Nevada. Otherwise, just drive. Just keep on driving. Don't worry about a thing. Just keep going. Reached north end of Nevada, and then we hit casinos in Reno. Again, I wish I could have gambled, but I couldn't. Oof, major oofage. So I went to the arcade over at Circus. Pretty good arcade and place. For those who wants to know where you should be hanging out if you're underage, I suggest Circus in Reno. And then from there, managed to get back to California and spend like the rest few days before they had to leave. So, and I actually want to do some like big road trips like that. I know earlier just about 2 months ago, me and my family, including my brother who came over from Texas to LA. That's how I went to Anime Expo. I was with him. Wanted to go to Portland, Oregon. That's like a 600-mile drive. And this is when I had the permit and I didn't have a license just yet. I am sorry, undercover cop car. Assuming I'm trying to pass. And it's slightly failing. Granted, I'm only going 72 miles an hour. But I remember going to Portland, Oregon, and that was actually pretty fun. I wish we stayed there for like a few more days, but my brother had to leave like few days then, and we couldn't book as more than 3 nights. Because during one of those days, we decided to do a day trip to, we're in fucking California. Oh shit, my lords. Don't shit, my lords. That's just terrible. 58, bitches. Why is it California already? You know, this rule has actually been lifted now. Actually, no, because I'm a truck, I can't really go fast, right? Fuck. Why can't we have a bus classification in American Truck Simulator? Daryl, it's an American Truck Simulator, not a bus simulator. I want to get that game one day. Be cool to play Bus Simulator. I get to run my own bus empire. Actually, I always wanted to do that. But yeah, we decided to do a day trip to Seattle by train, which actually was really cool. Aside from having minor hiccups and having an hour delay on Amtrak. Oof. But it was pretty fun. Actually want to go back to Portland and like fully explore the city for a few days. Like actually fully explore downtown, because why did it have to be a slight mini heat wave in Oregon? Also, goddamn you AX for having a heat wave in LA. Oof. Mother Nature, why do you hate me? Why do you hate us? Oh, I did crash it. I crashed through the popo. I'm sad now. I just wanted to see that structure. I wanted to know what it is. Crashes into the popo. Fuck. Yeah, and that drive was actually pretty good, and it was interesting. It was right before that Mendocino fire that burned up, that scorched up basically all of Northern California, like all of the very North California. Managed to avoid that right before, because if that actually if the wildfires happened right before we traveled and it closed off I-5, yeah, we wouldn't have gone to Portland that time. But we did. It was pretty cool. I actually want to do long road trips like that again one day. I think next year my family and one of my mom's friends and their family wants to do a long road trip to potentially Yellowstone if we can make it. Otherwise it's going to be like the wraparound to I think Utah, maybe Yellowstone and Rushmore. Again, that would be cool. I actually want to go back to Rushmore. And then down to Denver, to Las Vegas, back up north to California. That would be a drive I would want to do, and it'd be cool because I actually have a license, still not have insurance, but I'll have insurance soon. It'd be cool to actually just do a long road trip. I've always wondered what it is as a driver to do a long road trip. Probably painful because you just gotta keep your gas down, or if you put cruise control, you do cruise control. But I would totally want to do that long road trip around. I want to see what it is like to actually drive it. Be like listening to music, play Life is a Highway. It's not like I've done that before. I have played Life is a Highway, driving down the 40. As fucking fitting that was to replicate the Cars movie in a way. Yeah, that was so overused during the rest of the trip. I got sick of that song. Thank God I had Pandora and data. I am drifting off as a bus. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been terrible. Let's just stay leput. Leput? Leput. So that might happen. I don't know if my cousins from the Philippines want to come over here. And then we'll do a road trip then, but at least before doing a road trip we need to get a new car, and that's being planned in the upcoming months because the Pilot that this family owns has already 134,000 miles. I'm sure it has gotten repairs, but it's showing its age, and it'd be nice to have a new car on a long road trip. Get all that new quirks and features and all that stuff. So that might be coming in the pipeline here. Actually, now that I think about it, there is something that'll be coming up the pipeline for this year. We're potentially going to get a new car this year. So cross fingers that will happen. My dad wants to stick with the SUV because he's just gotten so used to driving SUVs over cars, or even like crossovers. Like my dad does not even want to drive a crossover, so that's like between a car and an SUV, like meant for like 5 people, which is basically the size of the family is 4. But my dad still likes to drive a big old car like an SUV, so I might plan on getting an SUV here soon. But I don't know when. I'll keep you guys updated once that comes around, either on Twitter or on Truck and Talk Thursdays, which I usually do. I am speeding like a mofo, but I want to pass. Okay, now slow down. Ooh, I'm going fast. I realized this drive actually took just as long That's my last drive. Except I realized I kind of fiddled around a bit. I might have to pass through. I don't know. Wanna get gas? No, I don't need gas. Doesn't feel like an hour and 15 minutes. Holy shit! Wow. Thought I streamed a lot longer than the. Come on, thank you. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Cringe. Let's see what time it is actually. That phone's dead. That's good to know. So that will be coming up on the pipeline. I still want to do long road trips, especially if I still don't have a job yet. I would want to join in another long road trip. That'd be cool. But it'd be nice to actually also have a job so I can at least have money to spend. That'd be good to have. That's a good thing to have. But we'll see. Like, life will turn in many different ways and it'll provide you many new opportunities to do. Maybe close off some because of some unforeseen circumstances. But I'm willing to like see what comes up with life. What will life take me with that? I do want to keep doing trips and like that because I'm a traveler. That's why I play truck simulators actually. I've always wanted to explore all of America with 18 Wheels of Steel. I think I've said this before, but fuck it. I wanted to explore America with 18 Wheels of Steel, and now I get to explore it with American Truck Simulator, as well as Europe with Euro Truck Simulator. I wanted to explore Europe in such a way. I'll do it like this. My stream kind of fucked. Okay. Thank you, Twitch. Hopefully no one's having problems with Twitch right now. Like, I know Twitch is still having some issues at the moment with some stuff, I think. I don't know if it's been resolved or anything like that, but what else to talk about? We're in California, which I wished. Yeah, like I know the new California ordinance allows buses to be traveled at the same speed as cars because, I guess, modern technology made buses go faster. So I want to travel fast, but technically this is American Truck Simulator, so they don't know that I'm actually driving a bus, so I'm classified as a truck. And not as a bus or a car, like I go very fast speeds. Oh well. Excuse me, time. I actually do like this model because now I got a sign, except I can't program that because apparently you just can't program it. I still like this bus. It's actually a really nice looking bus. It'd be cool to actually learn how to drive a bus. I've always wondered, since now I have a driving license, I want to at least get a year or two behind my belt and then maybe apply to be Class B and drive a bus. Like, this actually feels fun. Probably not in real life if you're like doing commuting buses. It'd be like oof. And traffic. But I would totally try to drive a bus. I would want to. It'd be a cool job. Oh, that's my turn, bitches. And slow. I think that might be the interchange for the 15, I think. Uppy there. Is that really the 15? It is the 15. Ah, shit. Oh. I have to drop them off in the middle of nowhere. Almost crashed. Oh, look, so that's how a bridge is built. With 3D model. I don't know why, but I'm like realizing all the certain details and stuff in this game now. It's like, whoa, they got some detail on that bridge. Because I'm random with that. Wait, isn't this the road that goes to like a mini 2-lane? Ah, fuck it, I don't think there'll be police down this road. Let's speed up. I know there's another bus going this way, so we might meet up with it. Let's go, bitch. I'm gonna just speed up. I was wondering, oh, there's another car coming. Please don't be purple. It is the purple! Oh, fuck. It's like, please don't be the purple. It is! Shit. Alright, let's go. Oh, God, this is such a narrow road. Why must you make me drive in this road? And I need to fuck. Let's just keep speeding. This is just fun. Wee! That's a lot of planes taken off. I think I'm close to San Diego Airport with this. Oh no. Come on, put the pedal to the metal, boy. Let's follow that plane. Let's get to that bus. I'm like fucking Tokyo Drift. Not really Tokyo Drift in this bus. I'm going 60. In a place I should be going 55. Apparently this is like a 55 road. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit! Shit! We're on the dirt now. We're on the dirt now. I realize there's carbons behind me. Oh, how awkward. Holy shit. Now I have to make the turn. Bye, Buskin. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you across bed later. I'm taking the turn too sharp. Oh. Well, I produced 3% of damage there. Whoops. My bad. Obviously, I wouldn't drive like this in real life. I don't drive like this in real life, I promise. I promise you that. Why are we dropping off people here? I don't want to make a racist joke, so I'm going to not do that. Where's the other one? Ooh. Nasty. Okay, let's go. Come on, floor. Alright, now we just gotta turn this bus around like 180. But I've always wondered how hard it is to drive a bus. I know it's an air brake vehicle. So you gotta get used to air braking and use the pneumatics and all that stuff. I think there's pneumatics on buses. Well, hey! Don't know why it turned off my engine, but it did. Oh, we did it! Hey, I got excellent. I damaged my bus. My bus is damaged. Fuck. 18 wheels of skill. Buns. Let's see if there's a short load I can do in Carlsbad before I end the stream. It feels a bit early, actually. It's weird. Carlsbad. We gotta go to Reading. We can go to Bakersfield. Let's go to Bakersfield. Let's go to Bakersfield. Because I have to pick it up here anyway, so. Turned off my fucking bus. I am very great. And I gotta turn around. I should just play Country Road. Country Road. No, I already passed the country. I'm already in California. Even if the barren wastelands, that's technically not the country. That's not the true country. Okay, no, it is. Country Road, take me home to the plain. I'm alone. Cool to get West Virginia. West Virginia. Tell your mama. Take me home. Damn it, Fallout. Why must you play that song? And also, damn it, Mom, why must you play that song often? I know you like your good old not classical music, good old classic music. But oh my lord, I hit the water tower with my bus. And look how pretty that is. It's actually really nice looking bus. Don't get me wrong. It looks really, really pretty. Backing up, bitches. Let's do it. Let's do it. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up like we do. Oof. Come on. Just gotta get in. Just gotta not run over them. Get in the bus. Alright, I think we got like another 200 miles left, so. This will probably be the last load. And I've somehow managed to get all the way back to California. That's a fucking thought. We're gonna get all the way to Bakersfield and probably have someone pick up this bus. I'm gonna just fly out of LAX and then back to Europe for next week's Truck and Talk Thursday. Making this a complete fucking story. I am so good. Not really. Hey, look! Buskin's back. Okay, I'm gonna make this turn now. Don't run me over! Runs me over. You little bitch! You little bitch! There's something called the brake. Fucking use it. Still can't believe I got a crash defense on that. Oof. Major oofage right there. sign say? I run over someone. That was probably the worst time to actually look up at what the sign says. I couldn't even see it. That's okay. I'll debug into it. Okay, let's go. Still got 185 miles left, and then I get to get my one-way ticket back to Europe. At least for then. For now. Jose, please don't beat the Popo. I kind of want to keep speeding up down this way. All I know is we're close to LA with those highways. Even though that looks so fucking unnatural. California doesn't really look like that, per se. We can make it look like that, though. That is not a Popo. We're good. Oh, that's my turn! Well, not yet. Daryl. That's your turn. I'm not gonna make it. Come on, make the turn sign. Okay. Now we gotta do what we do best. Speed the fuck down Highway 5. Alright, we're gonna go through LA and not worry about a thing. Navian, bitch! Now I'm just being sassy now. I don't know why. I am a sassy bus driver. Trying to make his way back to the intended place. I don't know why Greyhound wanted me to showcase the bus I've already been driven. I mean, sure, it looks very nice. It looks very updated. We finally have a sign now where people knows where to go, even though it doesn't work. Oof, Greyhound, come on. Also still hating driving at the speed limit. At the trucking speed limit. This is oofing me out. But anyways, we're almost done. So we'll be done here soon. I know I have to go through up the Grapevine, and then that's like the only big thing. And after that, I'm gonna I'm just gonna drop off the bus and then have someone drop me off at the airport. I've been always having my bag in this bus. Just been driving around. Oh, that fart stinks very badly. Can I? Go. Fart. Cut you off. Yeah, that was a complete cutoff right there. Oops. Granted, I am going at a whopping 58 miles an hour, so that's probably a bad reason to cut him off. Can I go? I'm okay. Thank you. Obviously, let's try drive second person. Or top view, third person drive. I always wondered how to drive a bus in third person. Let's do this. Looks like a really nice. I don't know what happened to that wheel, but oh my god, it looks fucked. Oops. There we go. Passing Northern Boulevard. So that's in New York, and not in LA. Come on, game. Don't clip it, don't clip it. We're good. I really want to drive faster, but we can't. I really like it though. It's really cool. Everyone wants to take a screenshot of this bus driving in the daytime. San Francisco Bakersfield. What are you doing? It kind of sucks though. I wish I had a true wheel so I can actually turn a lot better than this. And that looks so unnatural. They're like turn. Okay, I'm getting dizzy of my own bus. Shit. Let's just stay on these lanes. Go the right lanes. Goes to Oxnard. I wonder where the other bus went though. Oof. Come on, stay in your lanes, girl. That's the Popo. I think I might have the sensitivity a bit too high for this bus. It looks so no, Joe, it looks like the bus is really clipping the ground. At least its wheels are. Look at that. Look at that bus. Oh, apparently that goes to bars. Oh, yeah, it does. But this bus looks so nice on this highway, I swear. I should like import this bus to the EU and then just drive it for one day. Even though there's no such thing as Greyhound, there's such thing as a Flixbus, but we don't have that paint job yet. So interesting. Flixbus is finally out in North America, at least in the western side. Like how Megabus is now is also in America as well. That was a slow change, Daryl. But yeah, okay. I'm staying inside. We're gonna speed up a bit. So, like, I want to drive something with Flixbus because man, that has a really nice green paint, like a very bright green, which looks really cool actually. It's very tacky, probably in a normal normal people's sense. Daryl, great explanation. But like, it looks very bright and tacky. I actually really like the color. Also, truck lane because I'm technically a bus and I need to be here. Even though sometimes buses doesn't have problems going up the hill, but I'm on 10th gear, went from 68 to 63 and I'm going down the speed. Oh no, truck died. Oh, he overheaded. I'm technically not overspeeding because I'm still going uphill. Oof. And then look how fast we transition from going up to going down. Always wanted to drive on the fucking runaway truck ramp. I'll probably spawn the bus in here soon, like that. I do what I do best, just drive on the right lane very fast. 71 miles an hour, holy shit. Oh no, we're asking for trouble. I forgot I had it on cruise control. I was wondering, when did the bus stop soon? Oh wow, look at that, they put new signs up here. Everything looks so fucking modern. Wow. Wow. And I think that's the exact number for the 99 to 5 interchange, actually. 221 sounds about right. And damn. Wow. I should just put a truck station right there, because that's where there's a way station right before the mountains, but they didn't do it. Hawaii. But now we got like 37 miles left to Bakersfield, which is roughly about the same distance that's actually between this and that. That's actually really cool. Pretty exact. And from there, we're gonna drop it off and we'll call it the day. Call it a night for Truck and Talk Thursday. Try to figure out what to talk about at the very end. Usually I die off at this point. Usually this is where I rely on chat. So again, if anyone is on chat, please do chat it up. I would like to talk about practically anything you would want to talk about, aside from like the very deep sensitive topics, which you guys should know, and I'm not going to talk about it. But if you want to talk about things, come pop in. If you're watching this as a VOD, come pop in live. I usually stream. I stream this on Thursday, either 7 p.m. PST, which I'm doing now, or the EU friendly time of 11 a.m. PST or 7 p.m. GMT. Do follow on Twitter to know what times I'll be streaming. That'd be like the place to figure out what time I do stream. We're also gonna slow down the bus because we are getting close to Bakersfield. Where in Bakersfield did you want it? A Walmart. Oh boy, going to another Walmart. But follow me there to get other updates, like get daily updates of what I post. Especially videos that I do upload on YouTube. I do have automatic notifications there on for Twitter to know what videos do go up, and then I also post there when I stream, usually, if I stream, and I put any other updates that seem relevant to what I do, and random stupid shit that I usually usually put on Twitter, because that's basically like 90% of my Twitter anyways. 10% updates, 90% shit post. Sam waits. shitposting like you've never seen before. No, I don't shitpost that greatly, unlike other people and some of my friends, but there's some valuable kind of shitpost in there. And Shit Dragon says if you follow Dragon2121. That's a great hashtag to follow on Twitter, actually. Please follow it. Or please look at it. I still need to update. I still need to finally finish uploading that video. Or finish updating that video. I'm just going to immediately expedite this and have someone drive this bus back to LA. So I need to get going. I need to get back to thing. Cheers. Oh. Looky there. I need to get back to Europe, so we'll see you guys back in Europe next week. Hopefully we'll finish England, France and Italy. And then hopefully when the new update comes out with Oregon update, I'll come back to American Truck. We'll drive some trucks, maybe a bus if it's updated by then. But for those who want to know, I have my link. I'll put the links right here. Follow me on YouTube for any videos that you want to see, if like VODs and like that. Follow me on Twitter for like daily updates, and I do post some photos on Instagram, usually. So go look at that. I also need to fix my thing because my monitor kind of fucked over itself, and I need to quit the game. So that'd be smart. Let's just quit the game so I don't break my monitor. It showed me a display error. It's like, no, please work. There we go. In any case, I hope you guys have a great night. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you this weekend for whatever game I'm streaming with Izzy. Sunday for Sonic CD. I think I'm planning for Sonic CD. And Monday maybe for Night in the Woods. Otherwise, I'll see you also for next Thursday for Truck and Talk Thursdays. So I'll see you guys then. This is Spam Waits. See ya. Bye. Bye.